It's been a long time coming from the Crimsicle classic jerseys that represented a lot of losing and has gained a lot of popularity within the Bucs fans within the last 25 years to the Super Bowl era uniforms that were very classy, clean, represented the most winningest time within our franchise history, to these jerseys that are no longer our current jerseys that have caused a lot of arguments and debates among fans, more so than even whether we should keep Jameis Winston or whether Gerald McCoy is a great player. But it's officially the end of this era, which also represented probably another one of the most losingest eras in modern sports history as well. I didn't do the numbers to see which one was more losing, whether it was the Crimsicle or these ones. But today we've officially unveiled our new jerseys, and let me tell you, I am in love with those jerseys. But before I get into my opinions on those jerseys, my name is Ramy B. I post Buccaneer videos, as you may already know. Make sure you click the subscribe button down below, as now the new league year has started and the draft is coming up and all that kind of stuff. You will see more content from me, so make sure you are subscribed and you are staying tuned to all that kind of good stuff. I was actually debating whether wearing my Super Bowl era Josh Freeman, since that's what they resemble, but I figured I'd go with these since I was never really a big hater of these jerseys. I didn't like the alarm clock numbers. I wish the font was different, but I did like the reflection around it. I liked the little incorporation of the Crimsicle here and then the pewter sleeves and all that, but I understand why a lot of people didn't like it and wanted to go to more sleek and simple design. So the Bucs officially announced and revealed their jerseys today, and let me tell you, they are fire. I sent it to some of my friends, and some of my friends were like, that's a big disappointment because they look like your last ones. And I was like, that's what we wanted. We wanted something that resembled that era. We didn't want our jerseys to change back in 2014 when they did. You know, the red jersey is pretty much the same. It says Buccaneers in black. All the jerseys say Buccaneers up here in black now. It's got the numbers outlined in black and Crimsicle as well, and it just looks exactly like the ones that we used to have. I did notice one thing that was different in all the new jerseys is the pirate ship is no longer red flagged. It is actually all black. So if you look at the photos, you know, I'll have a photo up here. It's actually all black along the sleeves, which is cool, way different than what we are used to. But overall, it looks pretty much the exact same. I do like the font of the numbers. They're real big, clear, easy to see. The white jerseys as well might be the cleanest of them all. Very, very sleek design. Looks very similar as well. Black and Crimsicle around the numbers as well. And same thing, the logo, the sleeve logo is all black. But the biggest change is the color rush pewter. Now, I'm mixed on that. I love the pewter look. Some photos I'm looking, they don't look that good. It looks brown, but I know under stadium light, it's going to look real nice. It's just really hard with that color since pewter there's so many different shades of pewter that are so nuanced and can look very different. But I do like it. I'm actually looking at a photo right now with Devin White rocking it. They also have the same thing, the numbers outlined. It's probably low-key my favorite one just because it is different. And I think if we wear it and we rock it out in public, a lot of people aren't going to be very sure what team it is because of, you know, we're known for red mostly. I know pewter is like the other primary color, but a lot of people don't know that color. They think it's brown. However, I will say I kind of liked this era's color rush jerseys. That red was probably my favorite shade of red out of any Bucs jersey. It just popped differently, and you know, everything being red and the numbers being pewter as well, or maybe it was gray. It's really hard to tell with that jersey, but with the color rush in this era, those were probably arguably my favorite Bucs jerseys of all time. Just like I said, the red was just a different shade of red. It really stood out. I really want to see these new color rush, the pewter color rushes on the field, and I want to see it in different lighting and things like that to see what it looks like. I am personally going to get me a Tom Brady jersey. I'm not really sure what color yet. White looks clean, but I don't want white because that's like our away jersey. So it's going to be between the red and the color rush. I'm not rushing to it. I want to see what the color rush really looks like in different lighting, like I said, before I make that decision. But you can never go wrong also with the red. If I get a red Tom Brady jersey, it's going to look beautiful. I think I also want a white Mike Evans jersey at some point as well in the future to kind of round that out. As you can see, my current jersey is a Levante David red. I have this era Jameis Winston that I got signed by him from attending one of the training camps a few years ago. And then I have the classic Super Bowl era red Josh Freeman. So I don't have a lot of, you know, notable players. Levante's probably the best one out of all those that I have. But, you know, you got to get a Brady. Mike Evans is arguably going to be in the Hall of Fame the way his career has been going. So yeah, I definitely need one of those. But overall, I really like the jerseys. Now, I will say I am disappointed by one thing. I know they probably couldn't have done it because of all the quarantining and things like that, but I would have loved to see Tom Brady unveil one of the jerseys. I don't mind that Chris Godwin was, as well as Levante and Devin White, but I would have loved to see Tom Brady in there because that would have really brought the hype up to another level. But I understand, like I said, they probably filmed this a while ago before all the facilities shut down, so they couldn't get Tom Brady down. It's probably honestly filmed before we even signed Tom Brady, because I know they released their little promotional video, and then on Twitter they said that Godwin was wearing number 12 in the video because that was before he gave his number to Brady. So I understand there was some timing stuff, but that would have been great. I think it's good also to see that we're having now respectable jerseys around the league. A lot of people saw these as like college gimmicky, like, oh, Nike's trying to do these weird things with their jerseys. Because I know when we signed Tom Brady, a lot of people were like, I can't see Tom Brady in those 3-tone jerseys and talking all kind of smack. So now that we have a jersey that is respectable and that is, simple and sleek, I think a lot of people are going to start respecting it. And I'm very excited about this era. It does remind me of the winning era, and I hope now with Tom Brady and Bruce Arians, we set up a foundation for winning. And one more thing that I've noticed, I'll post a picture as well here. The face masks on the helmet now are officially black. I think they were chrome before, but now they're all blacked out, which I like a lot better. So now we got the black chrome, the black face mask, along with the all black logo on the sleeves. I would have liked to see what the pewter jersey would have looked like with red numbers. I'm trying to envision it. I don't know if it would look good or not, but I'm not mad at how it turned out. I kind of like it. I still would have preferred an all red color rush, but we'll see. We'll see as time goes on. It's new. We haven't seen anything like it, so and also the pants are different. I would have liked them to keep this generation pants. I'll put up pictures, but these pants had the different colors and that weird like design along the side. The new ones go back exactly to the Super Bowl era ones where they have the crimsicle, red, and pewter stripes along the side for all 3 different ones. So I'm not mad at that. I would have liked to keep this era's, but I'm still happy with it. Overall, I'm very happy with this jersey reveal, this uniform reveal, and this retool. I'm glad they kept the logo real big and on the side and didn't change the logo, because there was rumors that they were going to get rid of the flag and use the ship as the primary logo, so I'm glad they didn't do that. We all love that logo. I don't know anybody that doesn't like it. Overall, great jersey. As you can see, I'm still rocking the Bucco Bruce, Mitchell and Ness hat. This is probably my favorite Bucs hat that I'm going to rock, just because it has that throwback crimsicle and it's still got the red and all that. But yeah, overall a wonderful jersey. So I want you all to comment down below, out of the 3, which one is your favorite and why? Let me know. I'm excited to see what everyone thinks. This is a new era in Buccaneer football, hopefully an exciting one with a lot of winning. The Super Bowl's in Tampa. Makes sense. We go to the Super Bowl, we rock our red home jerseys in front of the home crowd for the Super Bowl with Brady, and we go get that championship. But yeah, let me know down below which one's your favorite. And as always, thank you, Buc Nation, for tuning in. We're all getting hyped for this year. It's getting more and more exciting. And as always, thank you for tuning in. Make sure you're subscribed. And Buc Nation, let's go. Let's do these new jerseys proud. So I am out.
Our offense tough, our defense rough. Go Bucs, go Bucs. Ain't no other team stopping us. Go Bucs, go Bucs.